Good morning, everybody. I feel really loud. Do I sound really loud? I mean louder than normal. Let's try it again at a normal volume, but you guys get to be even louder. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I kind of loved that, I'm not going to lie. With my little microphone and that, I feel like a rock star. All right, can I have the kids come up and join me for the children's message? Come on up, have some seats right here facing that way. There you go. Hello, you beautiful faces. Everybody show me your great big smiles. Really, Dave? Pastor Dave's messing with my mic. It's his fault. I didn't touch anything. I like to establish blame. Okay. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of you today. That's awesome. Let me see all those beautiful pearly whites. Everybody smile at me really big. Oh, it's too bright. I can't take it. Okay, stop smiling. Just kidding. Okay, we are talking today. Were you paying attention when Mr. Jack up there came up here and did the lighting? Do you remember when he came up and lit that candle? Does anybody remember the reason? There's a word, a season that we're in, why we have blue and why we have a candle lit. What is it? It is Christmas, almost. The time before Christmas, that was true-ish. The time before Christmas starts with an A, ends with a T. Not Anderson. That doesn't end with a T. And oh, you're getting help from the congregation. Advent. It is a time of Advent. Advent is when we each week get closer to, now say it, Christmas. That's right. Have you guys ever had trouble waiting? Pastor Dave and I like to say that that patience is not my virtue. I am a very non-patient person. Yes, what do you have trouble waiting for? You already have your Christmas tree up, yeah. Did you wait till after Halloween or wait till after Thanksgiving or somewhere in between?
My mom was really nervous because she couldn't wait after today.
She couldn't wait. So we know now what's actually going on. Mom is impatient. Kids made her wait. Got it. All right. What else is it hard to wait for besides Christmas? Yeah. Going on trips and seeing family. We're so excited. Get to see Grandma and Grandpa. What else is it hard to wait for? Your birth. Yeah, for you guys, it's your birthday. When you get to be my age, not so much. Okay, what do you have trouble waiting for?
I have trouble waiting for Christmas.
Me too, buddy. Trouble waiting for Christmas. Yeah. You know, you tend to know a lot of stuff during these things, so I'm going to start giving you a microphone. She thinks it might... No, you're not, she says. She has trouble waiting for Christmas because Jesus is born. You kind of beat me to it again. But thank you. What were you going to say, sweetie? What's it hard to wait for? Oh... I think we can all sympathize. Trouble waiting for the weekend when it's Monday. Yes, what do you have trouble waiting for?
My mommy made paper rings, and I have trouble waiting for the last one.
Oh, Mom made paper rings, maybe like an Advent ring, and it's hard to wait for the last one. Good job, Mommy. Okay, any other thoughts? Okay.
It's hard for me to wait when it's actually on the weekend. It's hard for me to wait for school because I really like school.
Okay, you really like school, so it's hard to wait for. Hey, do me a favor, smile real big. You're missing a couple of teeth. I bet you're waiting for those too. Eight? How do you eat a steak?
I've lost 8 teeth.
She doesn't.
Only 3 of them have grown in.
That's a waiting thing too. I'd be waiting for my teeth Because all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Is that too old of a song for you guys to know? Okay, so we're gonna do an experiment on waiting, but I'm going to resort you a little bit, and it's gonna be weird. So I want like you and you and you and all the way over to make a group right here and sit down. And then I want you guys, like you and you and you and you. You make a group right here and sit. But I want you to all face out that way. But here, I'll just do it. Wee! Wee! There you go. And then you guys do the same thing. If you do it right, I won't move you. Okay, so scooch up, scooch up. Yeah, you might have to kind of walk over because I want everybody to be able to see real well. Sorry, Soren. Wee! There we go. He goes, ah! Okay, first thing I'm going to give you guys is a dish. And I'm making it a really clear dish. Now, you have to make sure you can get in here, too. If you have to switch to another group so you can see better, that's okay. And I've asked 2 of my good adult friends, Betsy and Linda, if they would come up and help me with the parental portion of this, because I don't want your parents to get mad at me. So I'm going to give each of you grown-ups, we're each going to get one of these, and you'll know what to do with it in a little bit. I'll take this one. And then I'm also going to give you each one of these. Okay, and then I'm going to give you each one of these. Yeah, baby, take a sip. I was saying before service started, I went to the gas station really early this morning and got this, and the guy goes, "Did you forget to milk the cow?" I was like, how do you not know this is for a children's sermon? Duh. I didn't say that. Okay, so grown-ups are going to help me. And we're going to take our space, and we're just going to add in our milk. And might not need the whole thing, but we want it pretty full. And then it's going to be really funny watching Nikki try to leave afterwards with this. Yep, you can do a little bit more. Now, here's the waiting part. See, Advent is all about waiting each week. You can set your milk aside, ladies. Advent is about waiting each week for us to get closer to Christmas. But each week has its own special thing. You may have heard Pastor Dave talk about in the announcements. There's a celebration of lights out at Camp Hiawatha. There's the Christmas play going to happen. That's before Christmas. There's so many things to look forward to, but we have to wait. It's so hard. So I'm going to test you. We are going to have you practice waiting. This is going to go really good. Okay, ladies, first thing we're going to do is take this blue. We use blue because Advent. Blue is the color of Advent. And we're just going to make a whole bunch of drops. Now, if you notice in our milk, and I'm going to step aside after I do this. If you notice in our milk, it does kind of what we expect it to, right? It just kind of makes little blobs. Doesn't it? It's not really great or anything. Okay? Well, while we're waiting, we're going to make you wait some more. But this time we're going to give you something to hold while you wait. So it's even harder. Okay, so I'm going to give you each one of these. Hold it by the white end. It's just a Q-tip. Hold it by the white end. Each group is going to get their own, but don't do anything with it because you have to wait. And maybe you're better at waiting than I am, I hope. Take a Q-tip. Everybody got a Q-tip? Who doesn't have a Q-tip? Tyler, do you have a Q-tip? Okay, so guess what you get to do now? Wait. Okay, I am taking a little bit of fun in this, I have to admit. Okay, so now let's look at our milk. You see our milk, how it has, mine, I use more food coloring, and I think I plopped it higher, so it made more of a mess. And theirs is more like dots. It's okay looking, it's kind of cool. Almost looks like, a far-off picture of the earth or something, right? Okay, the time has come. Okay, you can't wait. Well, now you gotta wait longer. You can wait? Oh, okay, then we can do it. What I need you guys to do is very carefully, all of you, extend a hand to where you're not like knocking stuff over and you're not in anybody else's way. And I want you to all, using your piles of milk, when I say the count of 3, and not till 3, don't do it till 3. I want you to put your blue tip of your Q-tip in and see what happens, okay? So everybody get close enough to your thingy. You can go to different groups if you need to so that you have enough room. And the congregation, can you kind of see what's happening too? Okay, I didn't say anything yet. Boy, you guys are really close to that milk. Okay. 1, 2, nobody's done it yet. 10. Oh, I missed one. Look at their faces. They're like, really? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What happened? No, don't stir it. Just touch it. Just touch it. Just touch those little dots. What's happening to those little dots when you touch them? Somebody touched that one. It almost looks like it's marbled, doesn't it? Isn't it beautiful? It's what? Well, that's because you guys stirred. I should have probably told you not to do that. But anyway, if you just touch the dots, it makes it go whew. And it's like when we light these candles, it's like candles are cool. Yeah, one step closer, another candle next week, another candle. But when we light this church is on fire. It's that type of thing. It's wow. It's Christmas Eve. It's celebrating that Jesus is born. It's amazingly awesome. It's so awesome. So it's worth the... We'll try again. They're very distracted by their Q-tips. It's worth the... Oh, you did it. Okay, grown-ups, I'm just going to have you remove the blue liquid that can stain the carpet and the Q-tips. And if you have time, it'd be great if you could sneak them right outside the sanctuary. If not, pew's fine. And then the rest of us are going to come together. I want everybody... Yes, did you have a question?
I am a 7-year-old.
You are a 7-year-old. I don't know what I would have done without knowing that. Thank you so much. I cannot wait until you're 8. Okay, let's all stand up. We're going to do our little huddle prayer, okay? Let's all stand up. We're all going to circle in, get real tight. Yeah, breathe each other's fumes. That's great. Boy, you're really tight. Have some claustrophobia, I'm glad. I'm taller than all of them. I want to point that out right now to all of you who are taller than me. It won't be long. I'm taller than all of them. Okay, ready? We're going to pray. Okay, so ready? Let's pray. Dear God, thank you for us. Thank you for everyone. Help us to wait, because good stuff's going to happen soon. And in your name we pray. Are you ready? Hands in. Everybody, ready? All together. Amen. And now it is time to go to Sunday school for those of you who are able. That's up to your parents, remember? And congregation, you have a big part in this because I think you remember, we're going to gnaw them out.